The other day, one of my friends said, oh man, I couldn't do my chest workout, I couldn't do my bench workout because I had to study for this class. I'm like, hold up. You mean to tell me you blew off the gym to go study? What a fucking nerd, bro. Gains take the priority. What's up, y'all? David here. Got a new video for y'all today. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. So for this video, I'm talking specifically to y'all college students. You already know what time it is. We're in mid-March. It's time to start studying for finals. All that shit you didn't understand in the beginning of the semester, well, it's time to catch up with it, because or else you're gonna be fucked. So, midterms, time to study, time to start cramming. However, the one thing I don't want to hear is that you're skipping the gym to go study. The other day, one of my friends said, oh man, I couldn't do my chest workout, I couldn't do my bench workout because I had to study for this class. I'm like, hold up. You mean to tell me you blew off the gym to go study? What a fucking nerd, bro. Gains take the priority. Gains before brains, always. Ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand. There's definitely a priority when it comes to school. That's the whole reason why you're going. You're trying to get the best grade you can. That's the whole point of going to class in the first place. But at the same time, man, why would you blow off the gym? Your long-term health, your fitness, why would you neglect that? Yes, I understand you need to dedicate more time to understanding the material. However, there are ways where you can integrate both of them. So I'm going to be sharing you just 3 or 4 quick tips that I've done for me personally, especially during midterms, or not just midterms, even finals week. Basically just trying to mix the two together to save time. Tip number 1, and this is going to be mostly if you're working at a home gym or just working out from home in general. In between sets, that can be your time to study. Because think about it, when you're done hitting your heavy set of 5 on the bench, right after, what do? You just sit there and you scroll through your phone, scroll through Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever it is, Twitter. There's better ways you could be wasting your time than going through social media, watching other people do who knows what. Instead, use that 3 to 5 minutes worth of break that you normally waste time on to actually study. Lay out your notebook on the bench. Boom. Lay out your iPad, whatever it is. Have it open to the slides. Have it open to the lecture, your notes. Read through it a couple times in between sets. Highlight the important key points in between sets. Don't just stand there or just sit there scrolling through social media. Instead, use that time to work out. Let's just say you take 3 minutes at least, or not even, let's be a little bit safe. Let's just say even 2 minutes of rest time between sets on 2 exercises. And let's just say you're just doing 3 sets of each exercise. That means you're gonna have 6 total rest breaks. And if you're doing it for 2 minutes each, 6 times 2, that's 12. That could have been 12 minutes in between that you could have had worth of study compared to only just 12 minutes of just scrolling through Instagram. I think it's a better use of your time. Just my opinion. Next thing, if you're working out from home, again, if you have a whiteboard or something, bust that motherfucker out, draw some notes in between sets, boom, hit your set of rows, then bam, straight into the whiteboard, open the marker, start writing some things on there. Trust me, everyone, this has definitely helped. It helps save so much time. If you were to work out for an hour and then study for an hour, boom, now you just cut the time in half because now you're studying in between sets that you're working out. So again, whiteboard, write it up in between sets, and then have your notebooks, your iPads, your slides, whatever it is, open as well. Now, let's just say you can't be writing stuff down. Maybe you're at a public gym, you don't want everyone else seeing you there in your notebook, having all your devices out, whatever. But let's just say you do have an audio recording or a lecture that's playing. Like maybe, I know some professors, they put out extra videos for you to listen to or watch as supplementary material. When you're working out, most of you listen to music. Instead, listen to the audio recording of that lecture. You don't have to see it in front of you, but you can listen to it while you're working out. Think about it. If your hour is one workout, if your workout is 1 hour, and then the audio recording is an hour and a half, an hour 15, like most college classes are, well then, in that case, you already got 1 hour of listening out the way. Hold up. This guy just cut me off right here. Rude. So yeah, you could be listening to your audio recording while you're working out. Think of it like an audiobook. Instead of listening to music, wasting time, boom, while you're hitting your sets, Ah, okay, that's what the professor meant. Oh, I picked up. And if at any point you want to go back and play something, or maybe you didn't understand that concept, just, you know, scroll back, listen to it. It's little things like this that will save time, so that way you're not cramming all this information last minute. Also, if you're working out from home, or maybe even if you can get away with it if you're in a public gym and you actually do need to see that visual of that recording, set it up on a bench, set it up on a shelf, on a squat rack or something, and an exercise that doesn't require you to hold the device. Let's just say you're doing curls. You can be doing curls while looking at that recording. Again, it just saves time. Think about it. You don't need a whole lot of concentration when you're doing your curls, but you can still listen and look at it at the same time. And then last quick tip, and I think this one's gonna be the most beneficial, or the most time consuming, not time consuming, I should say. It will save the most amount of time, and it's just the most practical. I know a lot of you do cardio, at least you should be, whether it be the Stairmaster, stationary bike, walking on the treadmill. I don't give a fuck what you do. Keep in mind, majority of those cardio exercises only require you to walk. All right, you're not really using your arms for anything. The only time you maybe remotely will use your arm is to hold onto the railings of the Stairmaster, hold onto the handles of the stationary bike. But what you can do is bust out the flashcards. So while you're walking on the treadmill, boom, read the flashcards, go through it. If you're doing cardio for, let's just say 30 minutes, that's 30 minutes worth of time that you could have just been reading through those flashcards, turning them over and back, memorizing definitions, memorizing key terminology. It's the little things like that. If you're at the stationary bike, boom, just get your feet going fast enough to get the heart rate up, but at the same time with your hands, just grab onto them. A lot of these cardio machines also, they got like a little screen in front of you and you're just watching, you know, whatever bullshit. Maybe you put your phone on there, watch whatever show you want on Netflix to pass the time. No, instead on that little shelf, put your notebook, put your device, your phone, your tablet, your iPad, whatever it is. More notes. Put it on there and read them while you're doing your cardio instead of just watching the show. If you can concentrate on watching the show while you're doing cardio and actually pay attention to what's happening during each scene, then there's no excuse why you shouldn't be able to concentrate reading what's on your notes. Everyone, I'm just telling you, don't stress over finals week. Don't stress over midterms. I know they're right around the corner. Some of you may have even already started, but do not blow off the gym just to go study. Your fitness is important to you. Your school is important to you. Why not combine both of them to save time? It's more practical. You get a lot more done in less time. That way you don't hinder your workouts. You're not falling behind your progress. At the same time, you're not falling behind or running the risk of lowering your grade if you don't study in the first place. Again, these are just a couple of tips that have helped me stay on top of my workouts and stay on top of studying for midterms. If there's any other tips that have worked for all of you, please, please, please comment down below. Hopefully some other college students or just anyone who's going through, like, you know, finals, midterms, or any test in general, it doesn't even have to be college, it could be high school, middle school if you're still working out. Comment down below. We're here to try to help everyone out so no one falls behind. And then outside of this type of topic, if there's any other video topics you want to see me do, also comment down below. I'll be more than happy to make that video for y'all. With that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and I'll catch y'all next time.